Seriously. Seriously. That husband said, why don't you just let it go? Okay, I didn't make a perfect decision and I'm a husband candidate. Why don't you just let it go? Oh, that's great. That's great. Today you don't care about my famous baby, and tomorrow you don't care about my angel. You can kiss off with that. Yeah, just, like kiss off with that. My famous friends have to live down Frank Sinatra and hide and hibernate. They don't get to play like everybody else or just run around like everybody else. And that signature airline, they feel so happy to fly into those airlines because they're in thermal. They're far away over in a corner all by themselves. And you can't make it like a beautiful little paradise that honors Palm Springs and the fact that it is like a famous honorary place to the fame and fortune people, and like make them feel like they're beautiful and they mean everything while they come into their little flights. I mean, really. And he swears that those things matter to him in his life the most. Just like a famous person talking about the dolphins all the time. He talks about these things all the time and yet didn't even care. No, you tell them to go be friends together, because hell no. No, well, okay. If the husband does not make us happy as gods, we don't like it. We're gods. And we're really smart. Like, just think about it. If they don't think of the love and beauty of somebody, like, there's a ton of wealthy and famous people that land in that thermal location and really wish it was more honor and love for them and stuff. And if you swear you care about those things so much, really, where does it end? I mean, when are you going to remember what an angel loves the most and when an angel doesn't love something the most? How can you say, I'm daddy, and famous people don't feel loved and don't feel like you thought of things that matter to them so much? Famous people sadly often made deals with bad devils or are the most beautiful, amazing people in the eyes of God on this planet, which is why God's make them so famous, to influence the world in a good way. You can't be soft on these husbands. And I get it. You're children of God. You want the huggy bears and the kissy bears. And as long as your daddy loves you, then daddy loves me and everything's fine. Sadly, it's not that easy. Because you got to be real responsible. And responsibility is a very, very big, smart place. And they can't get there without a heart that's real. Because that's like kind of important, huh? Now, if this husband had already drowned in my death, would he have thought of it? Well, yeah, but because my death thought of it. So then I'd still have to kick his butt because he doesn't think of it. I mean, do you really want a daddy that doesn't know that you're getting picked on at school and wants to kick everybody's butt and make everybody in trouble? I mean, you'd want them to be in trouble because they're picking on you. And you'd want gods and angels and daddies to be very, very, very not okay because you're getting picked on. Well, it's the same thing too. You'd want your mommy and daddy to always remember when you got an A or a B. Even a C is pretty good when it's hard for you to get big grades. You'd want your parents to always remember. And you'd want people to love you for real. That's very important to God. God has to do the bad and the scary when it's bad people. But when people are good people, you gotta be the beauty and the love. Otherwise, how could you call yourself a daddy? Seriously.